Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding...
Oh, but we've been gliding for...
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone...
So, you came looking for us because you want to...
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official... I gave you your wind glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean...
An exam? What a pain in the butt!
No with a capital N-O. Do not challenge the authority of Examiner Amber. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no... But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using it. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa...
Wow, that's a big old book!
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not...
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go find it.
Told you I... All in a day's work. Windblade! I'll race you there! That's cheating!
Freeze! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Wow! These will come in handy! I must leave no stone unturned. Windblade! I'll keep this close. I'll keep this close.
Dodge this! Cool it! Dodge this!
You're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Sounds like it was a real drag. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all.
Really? Paimon, that
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the... Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime take... Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the story... Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction?
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how... What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of... Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, don't be nervous. Just glide... Okay then. You just need to follow the marked route to the... You gotta focus on your technique when you're gliding. If you want to try again, just let me know. Cool. You'll make it this time. You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there.
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Anything the knights can do for you?
I'll keep this close. Seems final stage, you'll finally be able to just keep thinking about that license.
Windborn Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
What's going on?
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry out—
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have—
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling—
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral but he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact, but he was too fast, and we couldn't even—
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job.
As far as I know, he was last seen near Spring—
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off. But no need to worry. I'll be sure— Prepare to be blown away!
Hard work is all there is to the craft.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting? Let's see what they're selling.
Welcome. Every treasure.
Yep.
What did I tell you? Is there anything that catches your eye? No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading base. I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils. Do you have any animo sigils with you? It seems the Animo Archon approves of— More to the point, any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for— Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. if you find yourself short.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the animal?
Okay, you got. It's actually more complicated than that. But it's easier for people to understand. Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide. Of course. I guarantee you will. Do come again soon. And bring me lots and lots of. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animo markings.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
there are no elemental traces on it.
Yes!
It looks like
Come
it's
over
just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animo markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the mark.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's keep going.